Why? Why do they do this? What is this? Where'd he go? Why? 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 Why is no one talking about this? Am I insane? Is this not literally word for word unscalable physical damage equal to the expected remaining damage of the consumed poison? Is this not just Blood Hunt? Can't you just impale this? And then apply another poison with the big impale? And then throw another one? And then apply a big poison? Like, why is no one talking? Why is the only person who's like, hey, this seems pretty good, guys? Actually, he writes an essay, and he's like, no, this is bait for people who have no experience with poison build. This is the quality of PoE2 subreddits. This is the quality. Like, I thought PoE1 subreddit was like, you know, a little goofy. But these guys are they're just wrong. They're just wrong. Like, this guy is literally like, hey guys, I think this scales infinitely. Like, I keep this much, and then I apply the poison again, and then I keep this, and then I do it, boom, 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 boom. 1 million damage. He's got a diagram with arrows. It's laid out. He wrote the mathematical formula. Am I crazy? Right? Now, granted, he's wrong. Poison Burst Arrow doesn't work this way, but you can use any others. It doesn't have to be Poison Burst Arrow. It doesn't have to be. It can be any skill that it could be auto attack. It can be auto attack. And everybody in the comments is like, no, Poison Burst Arrow doesn't hit, so you're wrong. But anything that can does. Anything that can. Chugron! He put Pathfinder in C tier. He says concoction skills all look terrible. Am I crazy? Am I insane? Is there something wrong with me? Maybe there's something wrong with me. Maybe there's something wrong with me, but maybe I'm still right regardless. Why isn't nobody is talking about this? No one. Why? And the one guy who's like, this seems pretty good. It's a single support gem. That's what makes this all, like, we're one support gem away from infinite scaling damage. And no one is thinking, oh, that's a great idea, guys. Let's spread the word. They're like, no, you're wrong. And this guy just says, if it works, I don't know. What? What? Sorry to rain on your parade, but type of damage matters. Impale works exclusively on physical hits, so it wouldn't work on Poison Burst Arrow because its damage is Chaos Dot. That's not how poison works! That's not how Poison PoE2. Like, that's not how poison works! Am I crazy? I'm crazy. Jungron, answer me. Answer me why you rate Pathfinder C tier. Explain. Explain to me. It's been 5 minutes and you haven't answered my message, Jungron. I'm upset now. Okay? I'm gonna remove you from... We're not friends. I'm gonna add you as a friend and then remove you if you don't answer me. Am I crazy? I'm crazy. And I must be insane that no one is talking about this. No one is talking about this. Okay, what does this say? There's 4 comments on here. The damage is just completely awful. The new poisonous concoction is entirely going to depend on how good new poison options are in the game, since the damage depends on the estimation. What does this mean? Why do we not like the duration here matters, so we have to keep it's infinite scaling. It's literally infinite. Like, there is not any other thing in the game that works like this other than Blood Hunt Last League. And they were like, oh, unscalable physical damage is infinitely scaling with them pales. We should fix that. And then they did, and they changed it to life loss, which is the correct thing to do. And then they go and create the same problem in a different skill with the same text and the same thing. Why? Why? That's all I want to know. I just want to know why. I wouldn't hold my breath. It's dead! It's garbage, and now it's even worse! This guy gets it! Look! This guy gets it! He gets it! And nobody is talking. It's just him. It's just him. Why? And then he goes on and talks about some random other, like, what is this? None of this means anything. You had infinite scaling here. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be an auto attack. It could be, it like snipe seems best at first glance. But you can't infernal cry it, so it's not that great. So you'd want to it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's infinite scaling. Either way, you just have to poison with the impale. That's all you gotta do. Why? He has it. He understands how it works. And then he goes on to some other random garbage that doesn't matter. Why is he talking about Hollow Palm? Why is he talking about Falling Thunder? He had it! He had it! It was in his hands! And then he's talking about Hollow Palm! It doesn't matter! It just needs to be an attack hit for the impale! That's it! That is it! I can't with these subreddits, man! No one's why? Why isn't anybody? I give up. I'm playing Acidic Concoction, and I will make them change it to life loss. I will force them to delete this skill from the game. I will leave them no choice. This is now my goal. My goal now is to get Acidic Concoction removed from the game. That is the goal here. Goodbye.